All right, good morning, guys. Well, what some crappy videos I've had lately, huh? Right now I'm back out here where I piled up all those big hedge trees. I wanted to look at the ground. We've received so much rain. I think they said we are pushing 10 inches above normal right now. And I'm not going to be cleaning this up anytime soon. There's water. I mean, you can see water's running down there, coming out here, all down through there. And I'm sure because the D6 is sitting, yeah, the D6 would be sitting behind this pile over there on the other farm. And I'm sure I'm going to drive over and look at it, but I'm sure that there's no way I'm going to be able to do it. We've just received so much rain. About the time it starts getting dry enough to do something, boom, we get some more rain. So we're not supposed to have any rain for about a week. And man, I need to get this done because I really haven't been, just little odds and end things. I haven't been able to do anything that's, you know, monetarily efficient to me. So anyway, a little puckered up. But so anyway, yeah, I need to get these done, but you know, no sense in bringing them the 850 over here to grade this and, you know, have to come back after it dries to grade it again. So this has got to dry up. Farmers are having a hard time getting their crops in the fields, and it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. But anyway, so I thought that I would show you. I'm gonna do a little maintenance on the 210. I bought some oil, so I'm gonna drain it out of there, and this come highly recommended. I've used this oil or the same company of oil I've used in my in the hydraulics on the 850, and not had a bit of problem with it. So I'm gonna try it in here. It, like I said, you know, the place where I get it from, he sells a lot of it, and it can very highly recommended. And it you know, my online research of it, everybody spoke highly of it. So not cheap at all. There's well, there's just right at $1,000 sitting right there. So, but I believe the refill capacity is 35 gallons, I believe, on this. And so it was cheaper to buy it by the drum. Pretty decent amount cheaper. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm going to try to get that drained out of here, put in these 5-gallon buckets. Hopefully I got enough. And then I'm going to, I've got a barrel pump, and I'm going to take and pump it in there with that barrel pump. I've got a hose, an extension hose and everything. So that's the plan anyways, but I'm going to have to crawl up there, and I'll probably end up by taking that one cap off. The fill portion of it, I don't think the hole's big enough to run that barrel pump down in. So I think I'll have to take that big plate off where the filters are at, and run it down in there and pump it out with it. So anyway, that's the plan. So, well, let's get started. All right, well, I can't remember which one, so we're going to pull this one off. I'm releasing the pressure on the tank right now with this little bleed off valve. I can't remember which one had the filter in it. One of these has a filter in it, the filters. I can't remember which one. pull this one off. I can tell right away because it'll have spring pressure under it. But this access here is too small for me to get that. This may be the one that's got this. Maybe the one. Maybe not. I was thinking it was the one that right there that had that case drain fitting going in. It's the one that was the one that had the filters in it. And I was right. Between the two lines. Shoot bar, that's way down there. It's only gonna have plenty of oil in it. Alright, well, I'm gonna set this back on there so I don't get any trash in there. And then I'm gonna rig up that pump and hose and start getting that pumped off in these 5-gallon buckets. Alright, well, I went to my local hardware store and got one of these barrel pumps. Everything back here. For the assembly. A little Teflon tape. Nice of them. I'm assuming that's going to be a plug for the end here. You can do that. Well, what's everybody thinking of all these fuel costs? Anybody puckered up like I am? Just leave me a comment down there in the comment section if you're a little puckered up as well. I know I'm a little puckered up. But at least for me, it's normally I'd be getting 2 or 3 phone calls a day. I'm down to maybe 1 or 1 every other day. So But I mean, heck, I get it. Fuel prices like they are, store prices, you go to the store and do I want to put that curve on there or not? I got a hose I can put on there, probably not. Let's try it without it first. I've got a piece of a garden hose that's designed, not designed, well, a piece of a garden hose that goes on here. Should give me enough length. Hopefully I didn't cut myself short, so to speak. No pun intended. But see, I just don't think that this, I don't think it would go down inside that fill hole. Because that fill hole is only about that big around. So I guess I'll go ahead and Teflon tape that up. But see, I mean, a lot of the guys that do work in our area, dirt work in our area, they're all just, I mean, a couple guys I know, I mean, they've been trying to work in the water and, you know, but it's, you know, for what I do most of the time, you know, I can't get out and grade that mud. It just won't work. So, which is primarily what I do, so. I really don't know why I Teflon tape that. Get dummy. See, sitting there talking and wasted tape on that. What a do me. I don't know if I'll put that back in that. Wash this hose out, so in case anybody's wondering, this is an old hose that well, I'm not gonna have a choice. Different size. Alrighty then. Well, I guess it worked out, me putting that tape on that upper part. I don't have any pliers. I do, but I don't want to dig them out. I had a pair of vice grips in here till a while ago. There's a, I think it's a vent tube. I'm gonna have to be careful. I definitely do not want to break that off. So I'm going to have to be extremely careful with that. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that pipe will, because I don't want to break that damn vent tube off. That would not be good. That tube off. May not. There we go. Pump's working good. Get a good sucker. get back with you in a minute. Howdy guys. Well, you can see down in there, got her all sucked out of there. I've got that pump in there and had one little snafu here, had a little leakage, little spillage, but now we're going to start putting back in. Yeah, making progress. You can see there, and you can see, oh, she's right in between the two lines, so should have waited just a wee bit and slip off here and bust my booty in a minute. Well, I'm sure that just bored the crap completely out of you, but at least it's a little bit of something. A little Sky King action. So, well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get this mess cleaned up and get out of here. We may get some more rain or something the way it's looking back over that way. So Anyway, just a little short video of me changing the hydraulic oil in the excavator, which it was due. I wanted to get that other oil out of there, so ended up with 32 gallons that I pulled out, and we put a little bit more in that back in there to get us kind of up on the top part of the line, up towards the top part of the line in case we blow a hose or something. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave comments, ring that notification bell, and that way you know when I post new videos. Follow me on Dirt Daddy on Instagram at DirtDaddy953. So anyway, guys, gonna get on out of here, and we'll see you as soon as the frickin' ground dries up.